family affair. How cute. It's so nice of some of you to fall out of the sack and come to class. Since since some of you I know do a lot of bed activity. Yanni. So we're starting, this is Sunday. It's glorious, mid-January. Hang on to your horses and keep your incandescent love shiny and bright, and just keep putting out the good vibes. Safe, careful, loving, forgiving, and empowered with peace. We are starting, yeah, really, exactly. Peace, man, peace. So we're back to that. See? We have Tommy right here. You see Tommy is a great teacher, is starting Tuesday mornings at 8:15. So we'll be here Tuesday, Thursday, 8:15, Friday, Saturday, 8:15, and Sunday, same, 9:45. Supposed to get cool next week, so wear your short shorts while you got the opportunity. Good. All right. Say hello to everybody. Make sure that you particularly get the people behind you so that you don't look right up their pants if you don't know them. So shake it out. You okay, Rule? Good idea. It's so beautiful. I mean, seriously. I don't know if there's any of you on that are not around here, but the weather is like unbelievably stunning. Exhale, elbows next to your rib cage. Roll the chest. Oh my goodness, is that you, Kevin? Ha ha ha, Seattle, freezing cold, pouring rain. I haven't seen you in so long. Hi, Mom, how are you? Move your lower back.
Is Karen there?
Let me see. Yeah. Hey, Karen. Guess who's here? Stephen. Oh, she's like in shock. Keep rolling. Hi, you guys. Oh, good. And easy. Let's just rub the hands together. Sit up nice and tall. Remember that yoga is about taking care of yourself. So get your palms warm. Yeah, that's it. The joy of life right there. The squeal. Get them warm. Get them easy. Take a nice deep inhale. And on your exhale, softly cup your palms near your eyes. Straighten your spine. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. And start with that invitation to yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath, to breathe your breath, and to follow your breath to your yoga, the yog, that intimate place where you can join and yoke in that incredible interior void. Find yourself in alignment with the divine. Easy, breathe in and go up into Happy Buddha. You all that are, well, I see Vancouver also, it can't be hot there, so go ahead and spread apart the clouds or any of the chaos that inhibits your clear channeling between the heavens and the earth. Move out through your energetic body, easy. Let your hands float through your ether body and just feel how it is surrounding you. Go ahead and ground yourself. And easy, gather in all that sweetness. Easy breathing. Stretch the arms up and overhead. Slide on down your heart line and easy. Find yourself a little pillow. I wanted to start standing up, but we'll start sitting down. So easy. Arms again, up and overhead. Always reaching, spreading the side ribs, sliding on down. Hands go out to your knees, easy. Inhale, lift your chest forward in front of your ankles and kind of wiggle. Thrust your chest forward, roll your shoulders back, almost tip over, and then spin the torso around that pelvic bowl. Good, make sure you go to the back so you get long arms and almost tip over. Good, breathing. Learning how to be kind of groovy. This is a groovy move. And then reverse this, reverse the direction. Let your chest come out in front of your ankles, spinning around, easy. Uh-huh. And then easy, come into the center, arms up and overhead. Inhale, twine the thumbs, reach up, look up. One time, stick your tongue out and exhale through your belly. Put your tongue back in. Nice taste in the mask, yeah? Inhale. Lift your arms up. Now thrust your chest forward, tip out over, cantilever out over the front of your ankles. Good job. Ears are between the upper arms, fingertips are stretched, chin is easy. Make sure you have some place and space to breathe. Good, just start lifting up the hips. Inhale and lift up. Exhale, round back behind your tailbone. Stretch your arms forward. Scoop out your belly. You can spin side to side. Good. Yay. Family affair. And then roll the hips. Anchor your sit bones. Stack the vertebra. Arms up and overhead. Right arm out off the kneecap. Diagonally, you're going to pulse. Easy. Mindy, you can pull that hand forward a little bit off the knee. There you are. So you kind of work the side body. Chin is up off the throat. Lift your chin, Steve. Oh, good. So you want to open that side hip area. Breathing. Inhale, rebound back up. Happy cactus, jazz hands. Good job. And spin. Elbows are right off the shoulders. Make sure you engage your dingle dangles. You know, it's a long life. I can tell you now, you don't want to have that thing flapping around. Spin, spin, spin. Kind of go like with some freedom. So you may even end up adjusting your back. Good. Now come back to the right side. You're going to dive down to the right. Elbows are up. Crown of the head goes down to the knee. Torque your torso so the heart is over your thigh, and put some attention in your left leg so that you stay connected to the earth and begin to surrender down, breathing. Good job, easy. You okay on your legs, Karen? And easy, Max, be careful. Inhale, back up, Mitchie, march around. Use your fingers to cantilever you off to the left side. Sit up nice and tall. Right arm's gonna come to the knee. Left hand's gonna swing around. Wow, look at that. Swing around near your tailbone. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders. Let your head turn. Your eyes slip into the edge of the sockets. Breathe large. Get some movement going in your rib cage. Exhale, refresh the oxygen in the body. Mobilize that prana. One more breath. Kind of a happy face never hurt anybody. And then Mitchie march back into the center, shimmy and shake. Sweep the arms out, up and overhead. Humbly exhale, sliding down your heart line, remaining tall, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. settle in, rooted, grounded, connected. Feel that warmth between your palms. Slide your hands down, shift your feet. There's something about routine that allows us to relax into the routine, the repetition. Sit with large wings, fingertips stretched far away from the body, ears away from your shoulders. You're going to inhale, lift up, exhale, push down in the armpits. Breathe in. This is what your son wants to do. The wing, fly, fly off the mountain. Exaggerate your breath. Good. One more. Hold the arms up, stretch up, and easy slide on down the heart line. Spread the hands to the knees, press down on the knees, lift the chest, cantilever your body out over the edge of your mat, pull your shoulders back. You can feel it in your hips. Reach with your chest, Stevie. Stevie, there you go. Roll the torso around your pelvic bowl. Go a little lower, Craig, like you were practicing the upper body hula. See if you can't spin those ribs around. Good. Reverse the circle. Easy. You good, Mr. Arnold? Yum. Once more. Easy. Center yourself. Arms up and overhead. Twine your other thumb. Drop your head back, tongue out. Inhale, head up between the ears. Stretch up. And exhale, cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Long arms. We are so grateful for being outside. Mindy, lift your arms up by your ears. Let your fingertips, your fingernails be in alignment with your tailbone. Thrust your chest forward a little more. Good. Good breathing. Tip over. There you are. And easy. Good job. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round back behind the tail. Stretch the arms forward. You can spin a little side to side. Open up those mountain gates. Open up your back. Round back a little more. Good. And then take the hips. Roll the hips. You anchor the sit bones. Unfold the lumbar. Stack the vertebra. Lift up. And the left arm is going to go down by the knee. Lift up and pulse off to the side. Let that elbow try and go over your top ear. Stretching on the diagonal, like, oh, I want to reach out and give you a hug. Breathing. Elbow a little higher. Inhale, lift up. Happy cactus, jazz hands. Boom, boom, boom. Elbows stay high. Make your body work. Spin, spin, spin. Good idea. And easy. End up back at the left side. Dive on down. Elbows high. Crown of the head tips over towards the knee. Roll a little bit forward on your sit bones. See if you can torque your heart over the thigh. Breathing. Good job. You can grab onto the grass if you need to. Hold on to your mat. Good. Drop your head a little bit, Robert. Is that you, Dana? Are you back? Are you COVID over? Thank you. Bless you. Everybody sends you a big puff of healthy energy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Annika. And easy, Mitchy, march around. Yep, one of our members, one of our family, sit up tall, left arm out, down to the knee, right arm spins around. Put the heel of the hand near your tailbone if you can. Press down, and that will open up your chest even more. Spiral that upper torso, spin, pull that shoulder back a little further, Ernesto. Good, breathing. Open the eyes wide. Slide the eyeballs into the edge of the sockets. See if you can see all those amazing vans on the street. It's quite an assortment out there. Uh-huh. And easy. Mitchy, march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Go for it. Wiggle those bosoms. You got them. Flaunt them. Sweep forward. Inhale, lift up. Hold your arms up. Exhale, humbly slide down the hotline, dedicating this breath to your mind and to your sweet, most radiant, kind and compassionate, curious, creative, yearning, that part of you that yearns for a relationship with the divine, some intimacy with the Great Spirit. Settle in, practice stillness, elongated spine, soft and smooth face, easy breath, roving through that interior landscape, the tingling skin, easy, slide your hands down, fold the knees in, stretch out the legs. Isn't it pathetic? Can't stay cross-legged on the earth for 10 minutes without falling apart. Move the stuff around, move and circulate. Circulate. Rub your legs from squeezing that motorcycle. Go to the low belly. Digestion, it's a big thing these days. Lymphatics. Keep yourself strong. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Come across the top of your chest. Yeah, Dana, our little wakeboarder, had the big C. Yeah, no, that's whatever, the COVID. Shake out the hands, come around, and on your kidneys, careful, don't go crazy. Here comes that family, arms up and overhead. Rock a little bit side to side, toes to the sky, inhale, exhale, bow down. Shimmy and shake, talk to the back of your legs. Good job. Good job. Oh, remember that? Without panting and struggling. Slide your hands back by your legs. Use your spider fingers. Roll the shoulders. Toes to the sky. Back of the knees down on the mat. Toes towards your nose. Little toe towards your ears. Arc your body forward. And then point the toes. Activate the midline. Ankle bone, calves, knees, the outer bikini bottom rolls in. Get your chest out there. It's a summer day. You want to activate, you point the toes, baby. No, that's pointed. Baryshnikov. And then push the heels. Walk your hands forward a little more, Mindy. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk your hands forward, Steve. Breathe. Huh? I know you are. I have to go. Once more, point the toes. Activate the midline. Make your legs have a sense of importance. So pull the legs together. Open the top of your feet. Squeeze that midline. Squeeze and try and touch everything. Even if you were born on a fat horse. Try and pull your calves together. Very nice. We have a chorus. Push the heels, hands by the side. Let's roll. Stack the body. Stack the vertebra. Lift the chest. Inhale up. You can put a micro bend in your knees and bow down. Stack the vertebra. Lift the heart. Exhale, bow down. Undulate. Inhale, lift up. Ah. Inhale, lift up. Ah. And again, inhale, lift up. And good job. Inhale, lift up. And down you go. Last time. Inhale, hold it up. Arms apart. Hands by the side. Jump up into picnic table. That's what we're having. Guacamole. Did I tell you how my phone did it? WAKAMOLY. Guacamole. Guacamole. That's my new thing. Yeah, it got as far as guacamole, and I started laughing. Right leg to the sky. Move the foot around. Strong arms. Buns up. Buns up. Bonsai. Other leg. Breathing, breathing. Strong hands. Move the foot. Lower down. Breathe in, breathe out. Yearn for the sky. Good job, Tommy. Inhale, lift your head up, drop your tail, and easy. Open up the feet and rock side to side.
Talking about an arcade game.
Oh, guacamole. It cracked me up with capitals, no less. It became a thing. Let the knees touch. Let the chest stay open. Cute, huh? Open your feet a little further apart, Robert. Careful of that knee. Let's spin off just one time. Spin off to the right side. First, lift up the body. Ta-da, buns are off. Buns are up. That's beautiful. Lower down and spin around. Turn the lower arm away from your body. Take the left hand. Squeeze yourself. Stretch out that left leg. And look, reach through your fingertips. Reach through your toes. Reach through your legs. And now see if you can lift your whole Watusi off the ground. Ta-da! This is a real ta-da. That's good. All right. Nice. And lower down. That could almost be a ta-da. Don't worry. Remember, if you haven't done it in a while, it'll have a little cramping, a little glitching. Did you love that one? Roll to the other side. First, you lift up. Half of you don't even think you can do this part, right? Stretch your thigh. And then drop your buns. Take the right arm. Turn the lower hand away from your body. Stretch that right leg out. All right, Mr. Noble, you go for it. All right, Debbie. All right. Lift your chin. Reach through the fingers. Now lift the knee up, the whole leg up. Lift the buns up. Higher, Greg. That's it. Feel fabulous. And lower down. Are you breathing? Tuck the knees in. Stretch the legs out. Buns behind you. This is for your mind. Arms up and overhead. Lay out on your thighs. Wow, I'm so much further than I used to be. Yes? At least an inch? Breathe easy. Walk your hands back on in the traditional manner of yoga, Indian. continental yoga rather than California West yoga. The inversions come in the middle of the class. And I ask you only to take care of yourselves in inversions. You know, if you're pregnant, if you're on the moon, those are unpopular options in this group. If you have an injury in your neck, if you have constant kind of stiffness in your back, then I'd like you to do simple. If you're familiar with the practice and want to do a headstand or want to do a shoulder stand, go right ahead. We're going to lay down on the mat, start off by tucking the knees into the chest and circling the knees a little bit in the sockets just to make sure you equalize your lower back. Grab onto your kneecaps, spin the legs around. Dana, you be careful a little bit, yeah? And then easy, drop your feet onto the ground. Simple inversion would be arms are, raise them up parallel to the ground, squeeze your hands together, put your thumbs on the top, make little fists. Drop your arms directly so they scrape along your rib cage, lift your buns up, slide your hands underneath your bottom, roll so the elbows and the biceps come in, bring the knees to the chest and stretch the legs to the sky. Open the soles of the feet to the sky. Make sure that you have the back of your skull connected to the earth. Breathe large and let your eyes be soft and imagine that you are receiving all that cosmic waterfall. If you're in a shoulder stand, be careful that you keep attention to your legs, to your feet, to your inner legs. Try not to overdo it if you haven't been in yoga in a long time, Chuck. Easy, straightening the legs, walking the hands up towards the brow line. Good, Craig, you can bring your legs further away from your face. Further, further, further. Arms are long. Good, breathing. Mindy, you can bring your legs a little bit more towards me. So you have an L shape. Good, walk your hands up to your brow line. Keep your inner thighs active. Good, breathing. That would be good. Good. Careful. Don't drop your legs over your head, okay? Good, breathing, nice. Stay about 15 more seconds. Good, stretch the back of the knees. That's good, hands underneath your rump, Steve. And then straighten the legs. More to the sky here. Press the knees. That's good, breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. And when you come down slowly, easy. If your legs are just straight up to the sky, bend your knees and drop your feet onto the floor. The yin and the yang, the in-breath and the out-breath. The next indicated move would be decompressing the thyroid and the neck for all of us. The feet go on the ground. The arms go by your side with the palms down. And again, the elbows are right at your ribs. As you slide your legs away from you, arc your heart to the heavens and let your chin pull away from your pubic bone. Lift and open your chest. Make yourself vulnerable with the viscera exposed to the gods. Give yourself every chance to feed your digestion, to feed your complexion, to open your heart to yearning for a conscious relationship with the divine. Lift the chest, get the crown of the head on the earth. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. 5 more breaths. Keep the body, it's very active. The legs are involved. The legs have energy all the way. Heart is up to the sky. A little higher. And easy. Tuck the chin in. Roll the body down. Grab the knees into the chest and drop the feet on the ground with the knees open, the soles of the feet together, the arms in happy cactus, and take a nice, deep, delicious breath. Be still, be kind, be easy. Let yourself witness that energy as it floats through your body. Notice that you are nestled into the arms of the mother. Pardon me. Notice the sweetness, the easiness, just relax, be soft. Feel again that energy at the soles of the feet. There's a wagon for you over there. You see? Yeah, and there's a wagon there too. Easy. Conscious stillness, conscious ease, exaggerated breath, expansion and contraction of the rib cage, rocking subtly through the pelvis, feeling the breath draw in through the lower nostrils and roll down the back of your throat. And then easy, flip your hands over to the outside of your thighs and press the thighs together and let the feet jump to the outside of your mat. Extend your arms long up and overhead. Move your body a little bit so if something gets stuck or glitch or a sticky mat, stretch the arms long, keep the back of the skull connected to the earth. And again, you exaggerate the breath. The feet are wide and the knees rest against each other. The feet are wide. And again, exaggerate your exhale so that your ribs close. And you really exaggerate your exhale so any of that stale and stagnant air that nestles at the bottom, that collects at the bottom of your lungs, is expelled. Again, and always reminding yourself that you're a magical creature of the gods and that this opportunity to align with the mother, to be vulnerable and open to the heavens, the Father, allow yourself to be that union, that yoking. And easy. Sorry. Gonna let your arms slide out to a T. And let's go ahead and let both knees drop off to the right side. And let your right foot jump up on your left knee, your left thigh. Lift your head and then turn your head and look away from your knees. Breathe in, breathe out. moving the ribs, consciously exaggerating the oxygen content in your body, the ability to inhale, to breathe in, to fill up, to activate, to mobilize, to massage. Breathe into the parts of your body that have resistance or have the glitch. Now, easy on your exhale, flatten your belly, let your arms come to your bottom, and realign your hips and your shoulders. Arms go back to a T, lift your hips up. So your back of the skull, your shoulders, and your left foot are strong on the earth. Now stay coordinated. You're going to swing your hips to the right, drop down, and fold over, top arm and both legs to your left. Clap the hands off the shoulders, tuck the knees above towards the waist. And if you're in the sunshine, go ahead and let your right hand shade your eyes and look away from your knees. Create that spinal torque. Use your hand to shade your eyes or to say, oh, mon Dieu, it's all too much. Good job. Trying to get the knees down. If you have an ache in your back, let the knees come up a little bit towards your waist. Opening up that armpit, opening up the shoulders, feeling the ribs move. If you're in the mood, you can straighten out that top leg towards your fingers. Good job. Breathing in, breathing out. And then easy, roll back onto your backs, undo your legs, and bounce your hips down on the ground. Bounce that sacrum, that pelvic bowl, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hug the knees into the chest. Drop the feet to the outside of the mat. Let the knees rest against each other. Inhale the arms straight up and overhead. Breathing in, breathing out. Creating space in your body. Exaggerating your exhale. Breathing. And then easy, slide the hands around to a T. Inhale and roll off both knees to your left. Take the lower foot, the left foot up on top of the knee. You can tuck them up towards your waist a little bit if you feel it in your low back. You can always turn your head softly away from your knees. Torquing your spine, massaging your organs. Good job. Yes, GS. Breathing. Letting the body surrender. Breathe in and breathe out. And on the next exhale, let the exhale smash the belly button to the backbone and roll your body back onto the mat. Arms in a T, lift the hips up. And easy, swing the hips to this little higher, Monica, never hurt anybody. Swing the hips to the side and roll on over to your right side. Let your hand clap so your shoulders are stacked up. Let both knees end up on the grass. They're bent. You stay in the same position. And then easy, you let your top hand slide across your eyes and shade your eyes. Open up the chest. That's good. That's good. Easy breathing. If you want to straighten out that top leg, you can. Up towards your waist. Breathing in, breathing out. Directing your breath to the areas of your body that have resistance. So move the legs, move the shoulders a quarter, a half an inch, a little bit more. Give yourself a little bit more. And then softly breathe in and exhale on your belly to the backbone. Roll back onto your backs. Unhook your legs. Bounce the hips. Bounce that pelvic bowl down on the ground. Inhale, exhale, tuck the knees into the chest. And roll to either side and come up seated and roll on over to child's pose. You doing okay? Good. Go easy. Remember, we've had a new moon. You've seen the little crescent moon right now. We had a new moon on Tuesday actually. So the moon, new moons, full moons, the tides are always extreme and strong and full, as well as reflected in the body in its mobilization and retention or release of fluids and liquids. So open your knees wide, touch your big toes, try and get your forehead on the ground. You can rest on your hands, but bow down. Let yourself bow down to the mother. Release your heart below your tail. Let your head be below your heart. Mobilize that cerebral spinal fluid, your chi, your kundalini, your life force. Some of you may want to fold your flat palms onto your shoulders, just to remind yourself that you care for yourself. Try and let your tail sink back to your heels. Let your belly relax and create space. Find your relationship. Acknowledge your relationship with the mother, the Gaia, with the divine. Let your disc get plump. Let your back relax and soften. Often it's a perfect time to just say thank you so much. Thank you and thank you so much. And then easy, arms out in front of you, dig your fingertips in and lift up your your palms, your wrists and your forearms, elbows. Shimmy and shake again. Lay the hands down and come up onto all fours. You easy are going to give yourself the old cat and cow, articulating the spine, curling the tailbone to the earth and flipping the tail up to the sky. Letting the breath move with you. Really asking that mid back to stretch. Yes, Robert? Good. Beautiful. Nice. Letting that rounded back, the back side of your heart, the angry cat, let that press up to the heavens. And then swing the tail, drop the belly, slide the heart forward, look up at the sky. Loosen it up. And then wag your tail. And then easy, let's spin around. Spin around, make little circles with your hips like you were mixing up cookie dough or waffle dough. And then reverse the circle. And then easy, just come into a nice center position. Let's just go ahead and take the fingertips strong to the earth, elbow creases towards each other, knees underneath the hips, and take your left leg and lift it up and lower it down on the grass and press back with the heels of your hands. Stretch out your Achilles and your calf. And then hinge forward onto your hands, lift that left leg and pull it forward so you can see it and drop it down on the ground. And then open up your left arm to the sky, again, curling the body, feeling the expansive movement that's possible when you open up, when you aerate, when you have a buoyant breath, and then lower down. And then lift the leg up and spin it all the way around to the other side and look over your right shoulder. See if you can see your foot. Working through the low back, working through the hips, and then easy. Bring the leg back into the center. Bring the right arm forward and bend in if you want to thrill seek. Grab that foot, kick that foot. Good job, Melissa. Kick that foot into the hand. Lift the thigh a little higher, Will. Breathe. All right, breathing, happy face. Strong arms, release, and lower down, and wag your tail. Circle the hips. Come back easy. Find yourself organized, stacking the bones, utilizing your muscles and your tendons and your ligaments, the support on the earth. Those of you that are in the realm of furniture, please be careful of your bed and the kitchen stove. Go easy, don't overdo it, Dana. Activate the fingertips, activate the forefinger and thumb, pull the elbow creases towards each other like you were hugging. New biplane in town. And then lift up that right leg. And then lower the toes, curled under, and press back with the heels of your hands. Open up your Achilles, your calf. You be careful, Terry. This is the side, yes? That's good, though. Breathe. Strong arms. And then hinge your body right over your wrists and arms. Let the leg float up. Let the leg float off so you can see it. Look at your toes. Oh. Lower the foot onto the grass or onto the furniture and roll the right arm to the sky. Let your gaze follow. Breathe in, breathe out. Stack up the wrist, stack up the fingers, stretch back as if there was something in your palm. Beautiful. And then lower that right arm back down. Ground yourself. Lift up the right leg, swing it around at hip level, off to the side, turn over your left shoulder and look at your foot. Lift your chest. Strong arms. Oh, you know, things are always kind of achy and tight, yeah? Always can feel it. Pull it a little further forward, Craig. More towards me. Isn't that pretty? And then lift up your leg, come back to the back, float your left arm out. This is for your brain. And kick that foot in if you wish. Foot strong in the hand. Lift the thigh, breathe. That's good. Lift the chest. Strong arm on the ground. That's beautiful. And then release and nail it. And then lower down and wag your tail. Sit back on your heels. Oh, we have so much time. That's good. We have things we have to do. Walk your hands forward. Keep your forearms on the ground. Slide forward like a little salamander. Lift up your knees and low plank. This is a trick. Low plank. Belly to the backbone. Shoulders far away from your ears. Legs are active. I don't have my second hand. I don't have my birds, but you know the basic story is that you better be strong enough to support your own weight. Come on, Stevie. Allez, belly to the backbone, shoulders far away, head in line with the spine. Buns down, heart. That's good. Come forward a little more, breathing. Breathing. That's good. So we go 10 hippopotamus. No, don't stop. 9 hippopotamus. It's just your stomach. 8 hippopotamus. We all have enough COVID food. 6 hippopotamus. 7. Oh no, 5. 4. Don't give up. You got nothing to lose, Ernesto. 3 hippopotamus. 2 hippopotamus. 1. Nice. Down you go. Splat. Legs go out. Arms underneath your forehead. Turn your head to the side. Heels are at the outside of the mat. How long was that, Tony? Breathe easy. Turn your head to the side. Relax your body. Ah. Let your heels drop away so your toes point towards each other. That releases the lower back. So that introspection, that yoga of the self, that amazing awareness of your surrender, your gratitude, your ease, the stillness, prone to the earth's gravity field, nestled in the arms of the mother. Change your arms and turn your head the other direction. Feel the easiness. Feel the stillness. And remember, it's always about the sweetness. And easy. Bring yourself back into the center. Slide your elbows underneath your shoulders and just swing your heart forward. Pull the legs together. Come into a proud sphinx. So you pull your unattached ribs away from your pubic bone. Your elbows are in. You're strong on the earth. Your heart slides forward. Your shoulders are back. The legs are engaged. Easy. See if you can kind of gaze over each shoulder. Full range of motion in the body, always practicing that subtle awareness. Being grateful that we have this mobility. You rolled out of the sack. You came onto the grass. Give yourself many options. Easy. Roll on down, hands under the shoulders. You're going to hinge into tabletop position. You're going to curl your toes and sit back on your heels. Keep your arms long in front of you. Breathe a couple of times. It's always a good idea. And then easy, let's just go up softly into a down dog. Activate the hands, the fingers, inner elbows, lift the bottom, raise the heels, pedal the feet. Pedal the heels, stretch them out. Let the left leg float up to the sky. Open the hip. That foot drops over. Stretch it back and lower it down. Keep breathing. Right leg floats up. Open the hip. That's good. Just stretch it back, lower it down. Breathe in, breathe out, and easy. You're going to bend the knees and see if you can find yourself up between your thumbs. So bend your knees. You can hop or float or hobble. Hobble is fine. You're going to straighten the legs and slide your hands onto your shins so you half unfold. That means you roll the shoulders, lift your kneecaps, stick your bottom out, and slide your heart forward. Easy breathing. Let your weight tilt forward onto the toes. Little more onto the toes. Go, 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 Karen. And then easy, drop over, grab your elbows and swing side to side. And then drop your hands onto your shins, bend your knees, pull your feet together. Give yourself a little chair pose. So slide the hands onto your thighs, roll the shoulders, sit down all cute like, lift your chest. No wrinkled foreheads, smooth. It's like all these fake, just imagine what the mask is hiding. Smooth. Oh my God, I don't want to shuffle in the market when I'm 90. No, no, no. Buns down, hard up. Squeeze the knees. Go low, Ernesto, go low. Lower. Breathing. Good. Nice, good practice. Now can you suck it up and lift your heels? Ooh, suck it up. Mula Bandha. Excellent. Drop the, go lower. 3 breaths. 1, no, yeah, Tommy. 2. What, Nolan? Drop down, straighten the legs. Bend the knees, open your eyes, stretch your arms out, sweep up, lead with your chin, lead with your heart. Don't pass out. Eyes open. Blood pressure will equalize when the arms are off the shoulders. Arms up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line, nestling the thumbs at the breastplate. Separate the feet, stand in mountain pose, palms forward, eyes closed. Notice the subtleties in your vessel. Stack your bones. Open your palms to give and receive. Shoulders over the hips, hips over the feet. A little action through your pelvic bowl. If you pull your pubic bone 1/16 of an inch towards your belly button and lift up in your root, you engage the power, you engage your torso, you decompress the lower back. No stress. Radiant, valiant heart. Smooth, unfurrowed brow. Breath is wide and deep. Notice if you favor your toes or your heels or your right or your left side. Just find yourself in that weightless place. Arms can float out at T level. That's a new one. Eyes are open. Shift the T level. Stretch your, shift your weight to your left foot. Open up your right knee and just find yourself somewhere along with a tree pose, easy. Easy. Mula Bandha. Whoa, what happened? Yes. Happyish face. Remember, trees sway in the wind. Not to worry. That's good. And easy. Slide on down. Easy. Separate the feet. That's you. Look at that puffy dog. Swing side to side. Oh, easy with freedom, my dear. Freedom. Easy. Arms up and overhead. Bring the legs together. Sliding down the heart line. Yoke. Join. Find that rhythm of the pulse of your heart, the pulse of your breath, all that insane little tingly energy, that prana that surges through your body, that liveliness, that sparkly, that happiness makes you like this. Bend your knees, open up your arms out to a T, stand up, shift off to the right. They're waving at you, Ernesto, or Will. Hi, what are you guys doing? Come do tree pose with us. We dare you. How does anybody know who they are? Hi, Andre. Hi, Andre. Oh, Andrea. Well, you should be here. What are you doing over there? Lift up in your hoochie coochie. Belly in, shoulders down, happy face. Good job. Yeah, nice, nice. Easy, side to side. Good job. Tree pose. Bend, don't break. Right? Sway. Don't snap. Easy. Open up the arms, spread your legs, double bounce down to the ground. Go, bounce, float back up. Inhale, look up. Gotta go low, gotta go low, gotta go low. Inhale up. You gotta squat down, Chucky. Way down, boom. Bend your knee, and back up. Good, and down. Once more, bend. Good. Hold it up. Bring your hands easy. See if you can slide down inside your legs. Watch out for the knee, Mr. Noble. Open your feet wider, like you were born on a fat horse or open your feet further apart. Squat down. Look up. Head up, Melissa. I don't want to lose you into the grass. What are you doing? Headstand? Open up the lower back. Then easy, catch yourself. Low down, easy. Slide your legs out. You're going to end up down on your backs. Hold your knees and pedal your knees. Circle the knees. Circle the knees. Oh, I forgot my bells. Ugh. Drop the feet on the ground. Right foot over the left thigh. Arms overhead. Reverse pigeon. Just fix up the hips for the last hurrah. Thread the needle. Right hand through the triangle. Left hand on the thigh. Grab the leg. Relax the head. Breathe. Breathe in. You should be really good at this today. Stretch. Try not to hold on directly behind the knee. Hold on to the thigh, not right behind the knee. Stretch up that right foot to the sky. Then easy, release your hands. Take your jazz hands. Slide through the triangle. Wrap your elbows around your shin. Lower the left leg. Grab the foot. Try and get it behind your head. Oh, yeah. Is it there? Yes, TB. Steve, your mom would be so impressed. Come on, Tom. Go, Jerry. Pull it in a little more. That's good. Tuck your head in, Craig. That's it. And then easy, lower down. Nice job. Bounce the hips. Good job. It's so feeling like advanced yoga. You feel like a spaghetti, like cooked spaghetti. Tuck the knees in. Drop the feet onto the floor. Mindy, you don't have to do this if you don't want. Left foot goes over the right ankle. Toes are to the sky, arms overhead. Breathe in, extend. Empty as you exhale. Follow your fingers. Left hand through the triangle, right hand around the thigh. Tuck it in, relax the head. Now you notice that one side may be different than another. Kevin, it's been a long time since you've been here. And then easy, straighten up that right leg. Push the heel to the sky. Bring your hands, happy cactus, here we go. You're gonna take both hands through the triangle, wrap your elbows around your shin and hug it into your chest. Lower the right leg. And then you can take your right hand on your ankle and try and get your ankle behind your head. Good job. Careful, no. Careful, Nolan. Come on, Will. The foot, that's it, behind your head. Lift your head up. Hey, that's good, Tom. Breathing. Nice, Chuck. Doug, what happened to the foot and the head? It's supposed to be behind your head. Pull it in there. Go on. And then easy, release and relax. Hug the knees, bounce the hips, drop the feet. Ah, shake it out. Hug the knees into your chest. Take the hands, lace your fingers behind your head. Lift your head up, your chest up, and your shoulders. Straighten the legs out and start breathing in and out through the nose. See if we can stay here for 30 seconds. The more you cantilever your legs off the body, the more action you get in your low belly. Legs are up, hands behind the head. That's good. Or you can hold it by. Don't strain your neck. That's good. Lift your shoulders up a little more, Jean. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on, Ernesto. This is your favorite. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey. Hey is for horses. Don't give up. Last 10 seconds. Go strong now. Get the legs up. Get the head up. Bombard yourself with oxygen. Breathe. Inhale. Hold everything and squeeze it. And exhale, open the arms and the legs and relax down onto the mat, onto the grass. Take a big breath and surrender. Shavasana, release, corpse pose. Your eyes automatically slide inside. You can put your hand over your eyes if you're not used to the sun because of all the computer light. You can let the large muscles drop away from your bones. Let your belly soften. Be like a starfish, take up some space on the earth. Imagine your body as hollow. Let the soles of your feet be opened through your belly, through your palms. Through the crown of your head. Let your lips be plump and your face smooth. You have nothing to do right now, but spread the legs a little bit. Take some space on the earth. Let that ether body, let your skin become breathable and permeable. Notice the warmth of the sunshine, the sweetness of the breeze, that breath of the gods. Notice and imagine how grateful your body is for your self-care. Let yourself be easy. Practicing that art of witnessing the upwelling, what you have released in the body and released in the mind. Let it just float up and dissipate. The body naturally rebalances itself. That incandescent love, that iridescent love within you is rejuvenated, revived, restored. Hopeful and peaceful, sweet, always about the sweetness, that honey-like nectar of the gods that surrounds your skin. That ability to direct your healing and your breathing to the parts and areas of your body that need a little extra. Easy, easy letting that breath of the gods softly blow across you, within you. Breathe into your navel point. Let your breath reconnect you with your body. Let your breath reconnect you. Let your belly get big. I lost you, Max. Breathe into your fingers. Hey, yeah, Annika. Breathe into your toes. Hey, son. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can slide your thumbs across your fingertips to reconnect the nervous system. Remembering that if you were shaking or trembling, that all of that is the body firing freshness into your nerves. Take a nice deep breath and go ahead and let your hands gather in onto your heart. And you thank yourself. You gather in the grace, the sweetness, all that joy, the abundance, and that collective consciousness as we move to more illumination, as we direct our focus to peace and love and harmony. Go ahead and lace your fingers or twine your fingers and roll your palms up and overhead so they reach onto the grass away from your crown, stretching the arms nice and long. You can flutter your eyelashes and move your lips and step your feet, your legs straight together and point your toes and push your heels and wiggle in the waist. And just go, wow, I'm so happy to be alive. Exhale, tuck your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. That collective hug to all of you who've gathered online and here in the grass. Roll off to either side. You may want to go left so you keep that divine warrior goddess close to your heart. Press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you and just softly scan your body. Acknowledge your earth-boundedness, that connection we have with the mother, that seatedness, your rootedness. And then from your wing bones all the way out through your fingernails, you're going to reach on your inhale and stretch as wide as you can, up and overhead. And press the palms together, the fingers together, glue the baby finger and thumbs, open up the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. And humbly with that cup, that chalice, receive and slide down your heart line. Receive that same waterfall of the divine that came in through the soles of your feet. Your thumbs nestle at your breastplate. On the exhale, the fingertips touch. The brow bows towards the fingers, towards your heart. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting, that place where for centuries upon centuries we have all bowed and honored and welcomed and greeted that sparkling, luminous, great spirit that dwells within us and others. And we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, for gathering safely with the humankind. Thank you all for being part of this Urban Yoga family gathering. Namaste. Thank you so much. Namaste. And thank each other, because without each other, it would never be the same. Thank you so much. Yay. You know, we're going to be here. Namaste. Robert says namaste. We're going to be here for a while. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, 8:15, Sundays, 9:45, and the rest of the Zoom classes are all happening also.